Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. And good morning, good day, or maybe good evening or good night. I don't know what time of day you have there, but it's my morning.
Always keep your eye on the
And
prize.
oh yeah. Let's look what we have here. We continue playing, yeah. Rogue Trader. I'm genuinely surprised how good this
I
game is.
always get the job done.
Succeeded, low warp, 3 experience, well, piece of experience. Results are discovered in ominous heretical symbols, each of which is unmistakably emanating the malevolent power of the warp. Obviously, oh, we need to be slightly careful.
The
There is
shadows
some.
reveal their secrets.
Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff in there, yeah? Fast starter.
I always have a backup plan.
Let's shut down this stream. You know,
Just as I planned.
3 more experience, that's good. The marking on this Voxcaster clearly indicate that it belongs to the planetary wardens. There are visible scratches and traces of blood on this device, yeah. Breach data defense. The key succeed. Message archive loads up, judging by the accompanying note. The message was transferred from paper to the secret machine storage. The missives. Go to missives. New missive. Heed the word of Bringer, Aurora. Let it be known to you that the prophetess' hour is nigh, and the faithful must triple their efforts. Those who stand in the way of our salvation must be swept away. Let it be revealed to you that enemy is about to receive reinforcement. Remember the name Legrand von Valancius. His ship already entered the system. We shouldn't expect this enemy to appear near our position. However, reads our commanders of this threat will be granted Aurora's special blessing, a chance to stand at the prophetess' side when the hour comes. Be vigilant. Let the final dawn come. Yeah. Aurora Harbinger wish you to know, comrade, that von Valancius' ship is heading to navigate the station. You got time to prepare welcome for the enemy. Von Valancius' ship has left Rocket File. We pray that our comrades they manage to vanquish Aurora enemy on their own, but you must anticipate the worst and everything to make sure von Valancius' pass definitely ends on Rykard Minoris. We're so late here. Go to dispatches. Tell the Harbinger we've intercepted the convoy of the governor's underlings who were supposed to meet that von Valancius block. Only one out of whole convoy got away, but he's not long for this world. No one's making into the government's hall. Not that youngster or the one he's supposed to meet. Our comrades have got their hands on God's Voxcaster, and those fools have no clue we can hear all their comms. We know their every movement, and we're going to throw them a fine welcome party. Aurora must have to no doubt that we will do whatever it takes to stop her enemies. Let the final dawn come. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That youngster or the one he's supposed to meet. The ones our comrades have got their hands on the God's Voxcaster. Oh, wait a minute. Are they talking about Oh my god.
Never doubt me.
Ooh, level up. I guess they were using
Operation successful.
what was that? Roll can be opened via the cogitator that remains on the figure. Okay. Logistic Pascal.
The machine god grants me insight.
Will not be able to pass through an open circuit. Yeah, okay.
That's how it's done.
You managed to decipher the technical litany according to it. No, yeah, okay. We've executed one guy, and I guess
Let us
we've
not
made a
dawdle.
mistake. For real, we
My success
most probably
is
we've
irrefutable certainty.
made a mistake. Oh my god. Well, okay. The sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's continue grabbing all the stuff around. Opening all the doors. Looking for everything shut down this. Shut off the stream.
Is there money to be made?
Watch out.
Where? Oh, there. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Launch the dumper. Nothing happens. Yeah, okay.
This explorator is blessed with
Nothing happens.
multifunctionality.
This is could be. Oh, sewers. Oh, yeah, we have sewers also. Wait a minute. Kibila have a head
Rise to
trauma?
the top, or get
Attention to
left in
detail
the
is the key
dust.
to success.
The circuit is broken. It looks like we will have to start everything from the scratch. Okay, if we can disarm.
I better myself through my
Another one
service.
disarm.
The Emperor favors me today.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Distribute supply. Pascal, come on.
Operation
Nothing happens.
Successful.
Okay. Goods, close the relay.
The Emperor sets my path.
Darling.
Nothing
100%.
escapes my sight.
I need this
Pay
one.
attention.
My god. There's literally a billion of traps around.
Duty prevails.
Bastards made a good
Let's
job.
proceed. I better myself through my service.
Okay. Now. Pascal, open this
My
one.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
Close the relay, nothing happens here, okay. Distribute.
The machine god grants
Nothing
me insight.
happens. Why is nothing happening? Rebel soldier, an ordinary walker, everyone. Okay. Everyone died. Maybe this was some kind of
I always keep my options
puzzle
open.
to destroy all of those guys in one go. I don't know. Yeah, we have something here. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, the safe and something else. What's that? Aurora Salmon. It's coming, it's coming. It's drawing even near. We heed the word of Aurora. Abandon all your mundane affairs. Ambitions is but dust. Despite is but rust. Desire is but rust upon the metal of the soul. The final dawn is coming. It will put the end to worldly menace. Okay. I don't know. You know,
Successful.
oh, onslaught. Increase movement point by 6 grants to charges of slash ability, yet reduces weapon skill, ballistic and perception until the start of the next turn. Armor against warp damage. You have, yeah, this one. You have already. You have. We can give you armor against warp damage, yeah. And I guess Abelard can have this one. Oop, lost. You know, if everything
Keep your
will
wits
go
about you.
perfectly good, we can actually I guess we will be able to first of all destroy the cult, kill the Aurora, whatever she is, and maybe the Winter Scale house will be in our forever debt.
I will lead
Sounds
us to
good,
fortune.
huh? Sounds good. We'll see how it will go. Okay, Molten being in flame, incinerate faster. A target does not stop burning and no longer make tests to stop burning. It is the target. If the target an ally, every melee attack that ally makes inflicts for burning damage on target. Nah, but preventing from stop and burn. Yeah, it's good, but to protect allies and smite heretics. Biomancy could be really good. Do we need this one? The officer increases an ally resolve by +4 until the end of the combat. Air of authority. If the target is under the voice of command, they will start the next turn with 1 additional action point. Oh my goodness. Get back to the fight. Encourages an ally. Immediately recovers burning, bleeding, toxin, stun effects. If target is under voice of combat, they also gain 12 temporary wounds. That's such a huge one. But orchestrate flames. Yeah. Ability or talent uses the fellowship bonus. The void bond character can instead use intelligence bonus. What do we have? Fellowship and intelligence. No, fellowship is better, so we don't need bloody mess. To do double damage, contagious luck, chinks. All chances of all creatures including enemies. Nah. The void bond character had 20 chances to survive after. Yeah, okay. Oh, psychic powers have 20% chance, 25% chance to regain action points spent on physic powers. When well degradation, that's interesting. Resolve. What is resolve? Influence on how efficient and for how long character can fight in the battle. Determine the amount of momentum gained at the beginning of each turn after killing an enemy. 10 or lower. Blazing Inferno. The Psyche has critical hit chance increased by 1% until the end of the combat. Every time Psyche deal damage by any means. Additional armor against fire damage. When Psyche uses Psychic power, all enemies adjacent to Psyche suffer 4 direct damage. 4 is not a lot. This one actually not too bad. Every time Psyche kills or scores a critical hit against 8 creatures. Oh, 8 creatures, that's a lot. Melting armor. Every time an enemy suffers damage from the Psyche, that enemy armor is reduced by 5%. If the enemy armor is low, the deflection is reduced by 1 stat. Psi rating. Each level of Psi rating gives the Psyche access to new physics powers. It also intensifies damage and physics powers. The Psyche's resolve is increased by 2 damage from the final longer reduce Psyche's momentum. All damage over time effect applied by the Psyche again 10%. Critical hit chance. This chance is increased by all critical hit chances. Psi rating. Could be really useful, increase Psi rating. Do we need yeah, actually we need persuasion, commerce, carouse, intelligence, willpower, fellowship. We need freaking everything. Okay, this all we are not interested in. But where is melting armor? I would like to have this one. I do like it. I know, but I do like it. You receive your strengths. Have your toughness? No. Weapon skill? No, toughness. Athletics. Now they need athletics will be plus 10. Carouse will be plus 10. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Genta. Oh my goodness, you're taking both. Ballistic skill, perception. Well, strength? Or no, strength. Take the strength. Melee, flame and melt attack. Against demons and psychers, deal additional 10 damage and gain armor penetration. Such attack against Xenos deal additional plus 3 damage, and that's not too bad, but I'm not using melt flame on melee with Argenta. Litany of hatred. Oh my goodness. Let's increase your demolition. For now, at least for now. Yeah, we have some new immolate soul 1530. 24 damage. To all targets in line. And soul burn effect. 15 damage at start of the turn. At the end of the turn, they must pass willpower resistance test to remove the flames. When burning, psychics suffer additional damage every time they use. When burning, psychics. Oh, if we are emulating the psychics, so glimpse of faith. Gain 30% increased hit chance on the next attack, dodge on the next dodge test, and chance of success. Okay. Notch pros. The navigators designates a square. The enemy close up to the square immediately moves up to 4 cells toward it. That's reveal the light. 22 to the willpower and toughness until the end of the combat. Oh my goodness! Willpower. Sorry, I'm having a tea. Walking Nightmare. With an RS suffers penalty with... Oh my goodness. Becomes cursed until the end of the curse. All incoming warp damage increased by 22%. And other type of incoming damage increased by 11. At the start of the turn, the enemy closest to them also becomes cursed. Oh my goodness. All creatures within the area must pass the willpower resistance or immediately move out of the zone. Okay. I do like curse. Reveal the light. Or immolate soul. 1534. Well, Walking Nightmare is also a really good one. Immolate soul, I guess. I can pass by it. Navigator heals 6 wounds at the beginning of every turn and gains 1 additional wound for every navigator's talent taken. The healing increased by +1 for every creature killed in between the navigator's turn. Not too bad. Navigator power deal 1 additional damage for every 5 bonus characteristics in the navigator's currently equipped stuff. Oh yeah, it's about the stuff. We don't have anything of the stuff. Well of protection. Lies that are targeted by navigator's power gain additional an additional 1 fellow for every talent of navigator power taken. Grant passive bonuses and improvements. This is okay for every talent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 we can. Okay. I guess additional action point. Every even turn, additional action point. Or perception. Nah. Every enemy in the navigator has in their line of sight has its dodge and hit chance reduced by 6. Okay. The navigator starts turns including extra turns with 3 additional movement points. Will be willpower. Willpower 65, yeah, of course. You know, resistance test could be good. So we'll take this one. Until the operative next turn, the allies attack also remove exploits and deal. Okay. For the next attack against the target affected by the exploit, the target cover efficiency and block will be reduced. Intimidation. Next, non-area inflicts an intimidate effect on the first target hit by the attack and all enemies and 5 silver around. The damage dealt by intimidated enemies is reduced by 6 opposers, and negative effect if double if enemy less than 18% on. Oh, intimidation. Good one. Like it. Wait, you're shooting. And I would like you to use heavy armor. But heavy armor may be later? He have really good stuff for the close combat, but oh yeah, this one. Some healing. I would like to have you have strength. Okay. Weapon skill. Actually, the weapon skill. Medicaid. Athletics is Abelard. Awareness is Cassia. Rules is Abelard. Coercion is Legrand. Demolition, no. Okay, coercion, I guess. Let it be. On the Hive Rebel. Rebel shooter. Spare my life, I'm begging you. There's a lot of rebels.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
I won't let it define me.
Test failed. Okay, 85% is failing a lot actually. That's really sad. I do afraid that we can.
A significant quantity of non-essential self-harm inflicted by this unit. Requesting clarification.
Kibla.
You reshape your body so that it may reflect the depth of your devotion. I see what
So
others
too
do
do
not. I reshape mine. The scars on my skin become prayers, and my every torment turns into zeal.
I always get the job
Still
done.
has Sheeran. Yeah. You hear Sheeran, Belfort giggling coming from behind you, and it's getting louder, but there is no one there. Oh my god. Wait a minute. You all going to jump on me? Cultist.
I always have a backup plan.
Cast your eye there.
Oh yes, you
Crimson
will.
is a good color for battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me to function effectively, even in the event of extensive blood loss. This is what should concern those who dare to stand against the servant of the Omnissiah in battle.
I need to go
My warp sight reveals
somewhere.
something.
Is there money to be made?
To take some corner, I guess maybe. Cultist. Okay.
Just as I planned.
More enemies
Oh,
to face
shoot.
judgment. We are
What's
truly
that?
blessed this
Herald
day.
of what? The Oh my god. Warp creature. The demon gains armor equal to its willpower, immunity to perils of the warp, and toxic damage. Manifestation. Whenever the demon enters combat, each party member suffers minus momentum. Whenever the demon dies, each party member gains plus 30 moments. At the start of each of the demon's turn, all creatures around it must pass willpower resistance or suffer the horrors of the warp effect. That's and Psychomajoris. Eternal flames. All creatures within the area of effect 6. Oh my god. We need to spread out. I guess Abelard, you will stay here. Kibela can get really close in a moment.
Let us
Oh!
see what I found.
Wait a minute, that's such a good spot. At least those guys are not shooting. Well, at least yet. Okay,
Isn't
Argenta,
this a job for
please.
the serfs?
I need you. I need your help. Oh my god.
I'll do it. For you, my emperor.
34. Yeah, this is what I was actually waiting for. Oh, I cannot do run gun. Okay. That's not ideal.
If I may.
Abelard, be better. I cannot immolate soul,
Me?
but I can.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Ooh, what the? Oh my god. Really? And now they are all against me. Oh my god! For real?
Trust me, killing brings me no pleasure.
Okay, -2.
As honor ordains.
Can you jump one more time? Please.
Trust
Nice. Okay, and you can jump one more.
As honor ordains. Death. is a
Oh,
blessing.
yes, baby. Oh, what's that? That's because of the veil of degradation. Oh my god. And those will be enemies
I
soon.
shall
Okay.
not fail.
We don't need to kill with our death from above. Because we can do the... Oh my god. Mental manipulation. Now those will be... No, he's just doing some weird stuff. Actually. Can I? No. Unfortunately, I cannot. What if I will go here? Oh, yes, baby.
Don't let your guard down.
I can do this one. And I can do this one.
On it.
Burn forever. Kibela, you already have this one, yeah? Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Pascal. Be better.
Time to slaughter someone.
What are you doing?
Advancing.
Let's do something like that, I guess. Yeah, I need to get rid of those guys. Okay, this was actually terrifying. I was hoping that I will be able to do something like that. But, yeah, okay. Will you be able to use run and gun now? Yeah, you will be.
For the weak.
Okay, now shoot this bastard.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
You missed, obviously.
Out of my way.
My god. Get rid of this guy. Nice.
I will do my duty.
Here we go.
On in, maggot.
Let's make it quick.
Mm.
Hold on.
You know what I'm afraid? Wait, if I'm going to use this one, it should reduce the whale. No, it's not reducing. It's not reducing anything.
If only that were possible.
Okay. We have a huge chance to suffer some damage. But what can you do about that, yeah? It should be reducing some...
Do not dare ask.
Yeah. We should use her skills with every opportunity. Oh my god, you're so broken, Kibela. But you cannot jump this turn. Okay. Just slice and dice this guy.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Eternal flames, at least like that. No. How did I manage to... Oh yeah, I can do it from here. I'm going to kill this guy. Does it was not really.
It's as
Pascal,
good as done.
please shoot some stuff. Can I? Yeah, I can upgrade Argenta. Okay, just continue burning, I guess. And now those guys will be my enemies, yeah? No, they're not. Nice. I need to go there.
Show me what you've got.
Can I see this guy? Yeah, I can see him from here, which is nice. Now don't miss, please. 30 damage. Oh my goodness. Huge damage. Sniper rifles, it's freaking OP. let's go here and
Rejoice in
move.
battle!
Yeah, sniper rifles is freaking awesome. Oh, you can see him actually. Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you freaking do this. Oh my god. Those guys actually doing damage. Come on, move. This is your enemy now.
Victory is imminent.
Let's get to it.
Legrand is too close to this bastard.
Let's get to it.
I don't know, maybe he just have a chance to
Let's get to it.
get those guys on his side. Very not good, man. Not good. What about?
I'm not accustomed to
I'm
being
going to
ordered
kill you
around.
now. Oh.
As duty demands.
Die. Oh, this is so
Me?
good. Pascal,
If you insist, Lord Captain.
come on, just kill those.
Quest to prove the Undesire condemns you.
Kibela.
Trust me. Come. The other side
nice.
awaits.
And
As the
kill.
tenants
That's the last one. That's the last one. And level up. Ooh.
The web beckons.
Kibela's broken. Cassia's broken.
Rise to
And
the
you
top
know,
or
I-
get left in the dust.
When I was playing Baldur's Gate 2, not 3, 2, I was like, every other character was like almost the same. Yeah, the same sets, the same moves, the same stuff. And from the one side it's correct, it's right, but from the other side it's not really that good. Yeah, it's a little boring. So having some different, like, unique characters, like Cassia, she's unique. Pascal, I guess, will be unique. Like Kibela, she's totally unique, like so huge. Okay, what do we have here? Hypnotizing pendant. When the wearer succeeds to hit with a single shot attack, the target suffers slow until the wearer's next turn. We can give it to you. We can give it to you. Nice. Argenta will be hypnotizing people around. We definitely will have something like...
Over there.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
When the
Argenta,
faithful are idle, heresy
your
grows.
time to shine, my darling. Yeah,
The
there is a
Emperor
landmine.
favors me today.
Nice.
This could be an
Ooh,
opportunity.
goods. Take use.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Increase melee attack damage against demon enemies +2. If wearer has conviction dogmatic, the damage is increased by +4 instead. Okay, I'm not sure that Abelat is dogmatic. And what do you have? Toxins, burns. Yeah, okay. Someone need 5 fellowship. For yeah, grants +5 fellowship for each enemy in 2 Seal Raiders. That's actually awful for me. It's so specific terms and conditions to do that. That's awful. Let's level up because I like level upping. For March. Seize the initiative, be smart, all this stuff here. Inscribed soul. The Psyche gains the Inscribed Soul ability. It costs no AP but deals direct damage to the Psyche equal to maximum wounds. 25 maximum wounds. The next Psychic power used after this ability will not trigger second phenomena or perils of the warp and will not degrade the veil. Okay. Obscure trait. While Psyche is not in the target's line of sight or is in the cover, the all resistant tests of the target suffered by -8. Regain AP maybe. Blazing Inferno also not too bad, but okay, let's increase Mass and some more increase of Mass. Yeah, okay. Persuasion also, we will take this one. Nice. A blood. When the warrior is attacked, they gain +1 stack of epicenter of the slot until the end of the combat. At the start of the turn, the warrior gains +1 temporary wood for each stack. This temporary wood cannot exceed +6. This doesn't... seems like really cool one. If the warrior has less than 50% wounds, they gain +14 critical. Nah, is target. Critical damage increased by 10% against enemies not armed with melee weapons. Deals additional +3 to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. That's actually not too bad. When an enemy attack the warrior next melee attack against that enemy deals additional 6 damage. Does not stack, but it can be reactivated after another attack made by either the same enemy or different one. Not too bad. Attacks of opportunity, we are not using a lot of those. Warrior against +6 melee deflection against first attack made by every enemy in combat. Okay. Area attacks, defensive maneuvers, takes damage, they gain 11 dodge stacks 3 times and recess after successful dodge. Not too bad. Has not attacked. When they were use single shot attack. No, we're not using shots. Hardened scars. Whenever the warrior is hit while under the endure effect, the damage deflection is increased. We've took something that deflects the damage, yeah? Increased by 11. The ability from this. Okay. The damage dealt by charges is increased by 11 when the ability is used from distance 5 or more cells. Can I... We don't have any search. Yeah, we don't have any search. Okay. There was something for the charge ability. Opening strike. Charge and push increase the damage of the range attacks made against affected enemies by the... Oh, not too bad. Ram and speed. Oh, yeah. This one. Increase the charge. Yeah. Athletics and corals. Yeah. Let it be. Argenta, my darling. Okay, 2 levels. That's huge. Allied as well deal. Okay, for each adjacent ally, the soldier deals 11% more damage to enemies. We can actually stock this up because Pascal and Argenta will be next to each other, I guess. The critical damage increased by +1 until the end of the combat. Also not bad. After soldier did damage to 3 different enemies. No. Rapid reload. Could be good. Combat Medicaine. No. Also no. Demolition Engineer. Second skin. Swift Slaughter. Oh, after 2 kills instead of 3. That's huge. Dash does not end soldier movement for the turn. Enemies adjacent to the starting point of dash will consider such the lowest priority attack and do the next turn. Okay. Area attacks. Dodgers using covers. Chain weapon, agility, fellowship, intelligence, strength, toughness, weapon skill. Wait a minute. Weapon skill is. Oh no, that's melee. That's melee. That's not. We can use strength actually. Do we have something here? Dueling flamers. -1 AP to use heavy weapons. Instant retribution. Whenever the wielder successfully blocks attack, they immediately use shield bash again. Oh no, we don't have this one. Melee weapon specialist Melta Nimble. Dodge plasma power weapon. Power weapon. Okay, shield, no. Solid projectile, swift movement. Some movement points. Let's grab some movement points. Ooh. This is talent and common talent. Okay. Wait a minute. If this one is here, then we can actually use something. Oh, we have unpredictable. Great chant. This bonus doubled against enemies from which the soldier is protected by cover at the moment of the attack. Okay. You know, this one. And you, common, will get swift movements. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's go. Be vigilant, what's that? Under officer abilities, gain bonus to the weapon skill equal to... Okay, that's not what I want. Every even turn. No. Oblivion? Yeah. Awareness we're taking. Commerce, no. Persuasion, no. Gross coercion. Lore Imperium, Law Warp. We can use Law Warp Specialist actually. Now you. That's talent, regular one. Attacks an enemy that is at full wounds. The attack deals 13% more damage. Interesting. Expose weakness cost 0 AP. Operative tricks on exploit on an enemy. The operative gains +1 damage and 2 armor penetration until the... Okay. Oh, you get an intelligence. Okay. And I guess ballistic skills. Perception? Not really. Common talent. Okay. Common is common. Swift movements could be also good, but we need nimble, I guess. Bonus to dodge. Melee weapon specialist? No. Nimble. Medicaid. Athletics? No. Demolition? Definitely no. Argenta 90. Awareness? No. Corros? No. Caution. Let's get. Okay, so we've took everything from there.
Always keep your eye on the
There
prize.
is some goods. Yeah, you know, this was really interesting fight, and yeah, the amount of heresy here is concerning, actually. So maybe some Inquisition work would be advised here. And I guess, guys, that's it for today. I've managed to do 1 hour episode, almost 1 hour. So as I said, I'll try to do huge episodes.
always
No
keep my
promises,
options
but
open.
I will be trying to do this, yeah? Okay, anyway, as always, have a good day, and I will see you really soon. Bye bye.